What the fuck? God damn it. How's it going, Craig? All right. Get it started here. We're going to start out with the press pass 3-item. Never done one of these before. Hopefully it's something good. I've got a couple of them. We'll see how she goes. It is press pass. It is 3 items. They call it the field goal box. I think is the same as what Hit Parade calls their 3-item box. So hopefully it's something great. And we've got 2-box breaks filled with the Breaking Brad series. After that, if there's interest in live fills, we'll do that. If not, we'll come back tomorrow. I am going to list a Brady box tomorrow. I got a Brady box. Haven't had one of those in a while. They alternate between Brady box and Mahomes box. Right now, the current series is Brady box. So I'll list it tomorrow. It is I think it's a 12-item break. I did get some cards in. The next card box is going to be Panini Origins. I haven't got the pricing figured out on it. I don't know if I'm going to list it tomorrow or wait till Tuesday, but we'll see. But enough about tomorrow. Let's worry about today. Today we're doing, like I said, first up, going to be the Press Pass 3-box. All right, and Brian closed us, and Brian said he was going with 2. Let me make sure I got this right. 2 randoms. All right, so Brian's going to get 2 randoms. I think what I'm going to do for Brian, he will get the first random out of the bag, and then he'll get the last one. That's how he'll get his randoms for this press pass field goal. There it is. All right, Brian, your team, first team, the Bengals. All right, now we're going back up to, let me make sure I'm on the right thing. Copy and paste, and I can screw that up. And Cleveland. I don't make sure. I can't remember if I listed 2 box or 1 box for the Breaking Brad. There's a 2 box and a 2 box. Perfect. All right, so Craig got Cleveland. Al, you got Dallas and the Jets. Bill, Denver, New England. Chad, Chicago, Jacksonville. Matt Sanders, Green Bay, Chargers. Seth, Kansas City, Arizona. Tim, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Al, San Francisco, Indy. Jeff, Tampa Bay, New York Giants. Jeff, you also have Buffalo. Got Washington. Scorching Sports Cards, Miami. Seattle. Gila, Houston. Vegas. Scorching Sports Cards, New Orleans. Atlanta. Chad, Philly. Duck, the Rams, the Titans. And Brian closed us up. He took 2 randoms. His first one was Cincinnati. Second one is Detroit. All right, folks, on this press pass field goal box, I don't know how I keep forgetting what that's called. We got Craig, Minnesota, Cleveland. Al, Dallas and the Jets. Bill, Denver, New England. Chad, Chicago, Jacksonville. Matt, Green Bay and the Chargers. Seth, KC, Arizona. Tim, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Al, San Francisco, Indy. Jeff, Tampa Bay, Buffalo, Giants and Commanders. Scorching Sports Cards, Miami and Seattle. Gila, Houston and Vegas. Scorching, New Orleans, Atlanta. Chad, Philly, Carolina. Duck, Rams, Titans. And Brian, Cincy and Detroit. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. Never opened one of these before. I think I've done jerseys from press pass before, but never a multi-item box. It does have a seal on top and a seal on bottom. Let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. Looks like everything is going to be in the helmet box. And no surprise there, I showed the tag. That is Baltimore. Going to be Tim on the helmet. 2 more items in there, though. Oh. All right, going to go with the 8x10 first. I just saw it. I'm kind of impressed by it. Pretty awesome. That is Archie. Got Peyton in the picture, but it is Archie Manning on the 8x10. This is something if you see a signing with Peyton, That'd be worth sending in. Get that signed by Peyton, too. Archie Manning on the 8x10. Archie is retired. We have to look at games played. I'm assuming Archie played most of his games with the Saints. It's Archie Manning. Awesome. Trade something for that? Let's see it. Let me make sure it's New Orleans, and then we'll find out who got it. And you can work out a trade if you want to. I think it's pretty awesome, too. Archie Manning on the 8x10. Internet is a New Orleans hit. New Orleans scorching sports cards. Nice hit, Ray. Archie Manning on the 8x10 is interested if you're trading. The jersey Hall of Fame 88. Tim switched from originally took San Fran, switched to Pittsburgh. Looks like it was a wise choice. Jack Ham on the Steeler jersey. I'm going to leave it in the bag. Nice hit, Tim. You got Baltimore as your random. Obviously, Baltimore is the helmet. Cardboard there. It is Beckett authenticated. Number 84. That is Jermaine Lewis. Jermaine Lewis. Not Jamal, but Jermaine on the Baltimore Ravens. Nice hit, Tim. So that gives our, I really like this, by the way. I think this box is pretty cool. Jermaine Lewis on the full size. Archie going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Going for the helmet spot. Or jersey spot. Jesus. All right. Congratulations, winners. I do have one more of those boxes, and I like this one. I thought that's pretty solid. If we do well on the next one, I'll keep getting them. I like the mixer boxes. That's fun. All right, guys, let me make sure I got these in the right order. We're going to start out with the Breaking Brad helmet 2-box break that I listed at, I think, 5 today. And then we'll do the next one. All right, so this one we got Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Did fill up all 100 boxes in the Breaking Brad series for the week. Did put some pretty sweet new stuff in there. I accidentally published the announcement page without the pictures, so I hope everybody saw those. I was a little late with the pictures. I apologize for that. Hopefully everybody saw them. All right, guys. Let's grab us some randoms on this. Get us a couple boxes. Do some helmets. Like I said, tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to list the card tomorrow because we'll try to get a Brady box filled. Everybody who's familiar with the Brady box, well, for those who aren't familiar, the Brady box is, I believe, the 12-item box. It's like a couple full size, a couple helmets, a couple jerseys, a couple minis, usually a pylon, and then a couple flat items. So pretty cool. All right, in this one, we had Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Minnesota. And you get Houston, Baltimore and Seattle. Ryan, Buffalo, Denver. Mike, New England, Cincinnati. Craig, Dolphins, Giants. Johnny 5, Lions, Raiders. Vlad, Packers, Cards. Joseph, Cowboys and Saints. Steven, got your Jets and the Panthers. Bill, Indy and San Fran. Baltimore, Tennessee. Oh, Baltimore, wasn't it? Jacksonville, wasn't it? Jacksonville and Tennessee. What the hell I was looking at? Jeremy, the Chargers, the Rams. Scorching Sports Cards, Kansas City. Tampa Bay. Dave, Washington and Chicago to close. Atlanta and the Philly. All right, guys, for this first Breaking Brad helmet of the night, we've got Al, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Houston, Baltimore, Seattle, Ryan, Buffalo, Denver, Mike, New England, Cincinnati, Craig, Miami and the Giants, Jonathan, Detroit, Vegas, Vlad, Green Bay, Arizona, Joseph, Dallas, New Orleans, Steven, Jets, Panthers, Bill, Indy, San Fran, Jackson, Tennessee, Jeremy, Chargers, Rams, Scorching Sports Cards, Kansas City, Tampa Bay, Dave, Washington, Chicago, Atlanta, and Philly. All right, let's get a number to multiply by. Going to be a number between 4 and 8. Five, 6, 7, 8. Between 4 and 9. Sorry about that. 5 times to get our number. We're going with the number 7. Randomize that 5 times. Okay, multiplying by 7. All my stuff updated this week, and nothing is how I like it. I'm kind of old and set in my ways. When they do an update that changes things, it just pisses me off. All right, here we go. 7 times. Top 2 numbers will be our 2 boxes. And number 7, we got box 29 and 70. I'm going to let that clear. Maybe. I'm not waiting forever. 29 and 70. And I randomized it 7 times. 29 and 7. There's 70. And there's 29. All right, we're going to do number 29 first. Here we go. Good luck, fellas. All right, first Breaking Brad helmet of the night. And it's a Viking. Minnesota on the board first. Minnesota is Al. Minnesota Vikings on the classics. Schwartz authenticated. Both earpieces. Got the inscription. Love it when Carter signs the inscription. Got a Chris Carter. This is Chris Carter. I've got a Chris Carter Ohio State in my PC. He did not inscribe it. All I do is catch touchdowns, but that is freaking awesome. Nice hit, Al. Chris Carter. Yeah, I love that. Love the inscription. That is pretty sweet. Nice hit, Al. Congratulations. Al on the board first. And on to the second box. Box 70. Oh, you're welcome, Al. Close to the holidays, I know you got them Viking family member fans. So, or keep it yourself. Box 70. I will be trying to hit some Christmas presents in the next 2 months, I'll tell you that. Box number 70. Good luck. Oh, boy. Everything coming up Al tonight. Pittsburgh. This one, Beckett authenticated. Beckett authenticated, Al. Signed it on the top. It's the rookie. The third round pick, wide receiver. Not been on the field yet, but I'm sure he'll do well when he gets there. Nice hit, Al. Roman Wilson. So that is the Breaking Brad 2-boxer. First one. And we got Chris Carter and Roman Wilson, 2 wide receivers. It'll be one of them wide receiver nights. And the North. How 4 touchdowns in one game. Man, that'd be pretty awesome to get. There's no way I'd put it in a box, but if I could get an Ed O'Neill on a Steeler helmet, he tried out for them one year. Heard him telling the story on a podcast. I would definitely take an Ed O'Neill Pittsburgh Steelers helmet. That would be awesome. Chicago and Kansas City. All right, this is the second one we filled. We'll try a live fill after this, see if we can get some interest in that. This is another 2-box. We'll probably try the live fill as a 2-box. We'll see how many folks are in the room. See what we can get done. All right, Jeff, you had New England, Indy, and Detroit. You get Denver, New Orleans, and Jacksonville. A basketball jersey that night either. I know I was excited about that Ichiro. If you remember, I haven't got it yet, but do you remember if that was authentic by chance? Brada, Miami, Baltimore. Al, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Tennessee, Carolina, Arizona. Jonathan, Buffalo, and the Giants. Elliot, the Jets, Falcons. Jesse, Houston, Vegas. Bill, Green Bay, San Francisco, Seattle, and Cincy. Zach, Dallas, the Chargers. All authentic. Nice. I didn't remember. I was pretty excited to see Ichiro. I didn't even realize Miami was my random, and then to get Ichiro, that was freaking awesome. Dave, Washington, Chicago, Tampa Bay, Philly. And Duck, close this with Kansas City, and you get the Rams. All right, for this second Breaking Brad 2-boxer, move those a minute. We got Jeff, New Houston, Vegas. Bill, Green Bay, San Francisco, Seattle, and Cincy. Zach, Dallas and the Chargers. Dave, Washington, Tampa Bay, Chicago, and Philly. And Duck, you closed us up with Kansas City, and you got the Rams. Yeah, that was a cool jersey. I plan on keeping that one. Take a pretty big trade to get that one away from me. When I used to do baseball bats a little more regularly, I got an Ichiro bat one time I opened. I wanted to keep it so bad. I thought, man, but I can't remember who won it, but they would not trade. I don't have a lot of bats, but the ones I have are pretty cool. And 7. We got 27 and 136. I'll randomize that list 7 times. 27, 136. There it is. $27 and 136. Here we go. Starting with 27. Good luck. So far, we've had 2 wide receivers, both from the north, one AFC, one NFC. Oh, this breaks the chain. Panthers. Oh, goodness. Who got the Panthers as a random? Al. Carolina Panthers. This one, Beckett authenticated. Obviously a rep. A little different name. Don't think I've ever had him on any team. Big signature right across there. That is going to be Gerald McCoy. I think he was only a Panther for a year, but Gerald McCoy on the Panthers. Nice hit, Al. The defensive end. I think he was more of a Buccaneer, but still a nice hit. Nice hit, Al. Carolina Panthers. Gerald McCoy. Al's on a roll. All right, guys. Box 136. Let's see what we got. Damn. Strong tape. No, I think that's the first McCoy I've ever opened. Seeing if this one stops Al's streak. Yep, this one's somebody different. Birthday weekend break. Miami. It's kind of like Joe DiMaggio's game 57. Miami is Brada in this one. I believe that's the Miami throwback. I do too. I don't know why they ever changed it. Beckett authenticated. See who you got, Brada. It's the wide receiver. Surprise, surprise. 4 boxes, 3 wide receivers. That one is. Thought it was Dan. No, I think Dan's on a throwback, but this one's Tyreek. Nice hit, Brada. Tyreek Hill on the Dolphin throwback. All right, guys, that is all the pre-fills. Let's move to some live fills. Going to do a 2-box. Let me get it typed in. That sounds like my luck, Craig. I can't hit a full-size helmet right now to save my life in Big Al's. It's amazing. Two-boxer. There it is. Oh, update. Come on. What's it doing? There. Okay. Let me get it written out. Bill. Buffalo. Nathan. Indy. Scorching Sports. Glad. Miami. Bill. Detroit. Jeremy. Chargers. Joseph. Dallas. Brugman late on Detroit. Duck late on Detroit. Al, Pittsburgh. Bill, the Jets. Jets look pretty decent in the second half Thursday night, but man, they look like garbage in the first half. Brugman, San Francisco. Al, Minnesota. Jeff, New England. Dave, Washington, and Chicago. Duck, Green Bay. And looks like we got one spot left. I don't think I missed anybody. Make sure it didn't slip something in on me. Yeah, one spot left. We got Why is it so high? Kansas City, the Rams, the Giants, Cardinals, Jags, Panthers, Raiders, Texans, Saints, Eagles, Falcons, Bengals, Titans, Bucks, Ravens, Seahawks, and Broncos are open. I'll run through a few of what. Jeff, Houston to close. I appreciate it. That fills it. All right. We will do another one. We'll probably move to a one box after this. We'll go one. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how many people we got. We might do another 2 box. I did get some more Gold Rush in. I don't think we're going to do a Gold Rush tomorrow because I'm going to try to do the Brady box. And I think my son might want to start doing some Gold Rush. So I might start breaking on Thursday if he wants to. He's not going to use my series, but he's going to do Gold Rush. I'm not sure when he's going to start, but keep an eye out for that if you're interested in the Gold Rush. Bill, Buffalo, Tampa Bay. He had planned on doing breaks right after he filled in for me, but he joined a frat, and so he had baseball and his frat, so he didn't have any time. So Rush is over, so we'll see what he does. Nathan, Indy, Philly. His frat is Lambda, by the way. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland, Carolina. Me being a child of the 80s, when he became a Lambda, it made my life. Vlad, Miami, Atlanta. Bill, Detroit, Seattle. Jeremy, the Chargers. I don't know if anybody remembers Lambdas from a movie. Baltimore. That was a frat from an 80s movie. Joseph, Dallas, Kansas City. I love that movie. Al, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. Bill, the Jets. The Rams. Yeah, it was Revenge of the Nerds. He didn't know that when he. New England. Cincy. Yeah, can't forget Ogre. Dave, Washington, and Chicago. Jacksonville and the Giants. Duck. Green Bay. Tennessee. And Jeff, you closed us up with Houston. And you get the Cardinals. Okay, guys, in this 2-boxer, we've got Bill, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Nathan, Indy, Philly, Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland, Carolina, Vlad, Miami, Atlanta, Bill, Detroit, Seattle, Jeremy, Chargers, Ravens, Joseph, Dallas, Kansas City, Al, Pittsburgh, New Orleans, Bill, Jets and Rams, Brooklyn, San Fran, Denver, Al, Minnesota, Vegas, Jeff, New England, Cincinnati, Dave, Washington, Chicago, and the Giants, Duck, Green Bay, Tennessee, and Jeff, Houston, and Arizona. All right, guys. Let's pull a couple good ones here. All right, here we go. 7 times. Top 2 boxes. If it's one we already opened, I'll hit it one more time. And number 7, going to be box 60 and 1155. Try to keep that plug out of the picture. 60 and 1155. Randomized 7 times. $60 and $11.55. There. All right, guys, here we go. Next live fill will be a 1 box. We'll shift to 1 boxes. Yes, he was. He was. I was trying to think of his name. I know Anthony Edwards, Goose, Mark Green. I can think of everything except for his name in Revenge of the Nerds. All right, here we go. Miami. Yes, she was Goose's wife, Miles Teller's mom. The Dolphins, another throwback. Vlad. See what you got. Schwartz authenticated. And, oh, they are teasing you tonight. Still not Marino. Not Dan. It is a good one, though. Hall of Fame, 93. Tell he's an older fella because his signature is very legible. It is nice. That is Larry Little. Hall of Fame, 93. Nice. I think there's only one more Dolphin in there. Larry Little. Two Dolphins. Are those both throwback? I think they are. A little bit different each one. Dan Marley. All right, guys. Box 1155. Good luck. Oh, my goodness. Philly. Philly is Nathan. Nathan, let's see what you got. That is player, and Beckett authenticated. Didn't know he did player. There it is. That one has been in there for quite some time. Oh, my goodness. That is going to be Jalen Hurts. That is Hurts. Nice hit, Nathan. Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles. Like I said, I did not realize he did his player authentication. Nice hit. Jalen, he had a big game against the Bengals last week. Oh, Jack. Oh, you're welcome, Nathan. That is awesome. Jalen Hurts. All right, guys, we're low on people right now, but we're going to try 1 box. Let me get it typed in. We'll do a 1 box, maybe 2. There it is. Grab a spot if you want one, the one boxer. Moving slow. Don't send until everything just came at once. Never mind. On my end, it looked like the lights were on, but no one was home. All right, we got up to the top. We got Al with Cleveland. Jeff with Indy. Bill, Detroit. Mark, San Francisco. What's up, Mark? Joseph, Dallas. Where'd it go? Joseph, Dallas. Al, Pittsburgh. Dave, Buffalo. Duck, late on Indy. Jeff, late on San Francisco. Bill, late on Buffalo. Dave, Washington. Halfway there. Let's see. We had Dave, Washington was the last one. There it is. Al, Chargers. Brugman, Minnesota. Bill, the Jets. Dave, Chicago. This will probably be the last one tonight. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland. So we'll probably, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and say it. Oh, wait, did you have Kansas City? Scorching, you had Kansas City. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it on this one. This will be our last one once we get him full. Duck, Cincy. We'll come back tomorrow and knock some more out. And Jeff C with New England. We got one spot left. Teams available. Packers, Brugman, Green Bay. There you go. That closes it. All right, guys. Let's see what we get. This will end us for tonight. We're going to finish it on this one box. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow. Going to do the Brady box. I'll list it a little early tomorrow. It'll be another one that's different prices for different teams. I haven't even looked at who the headliners are in that series yet, so I don't know the pricing yet. It'll probably be similar to the last Mahomes box we did. All right, we got Al with Cleveland. Jacksonville. Jeff, Indy. New Orleans. Bill, Houston. Mark, San Francisco. Miami's came out twice tonight. Third time could be the charm. Joseph, Dallas. Vegas. Al, Pittsburgh. Rams. Dave, Buffalo and Washington. Baltimore, in Tennessee. Al, Chargers. Broncos. Brugman, Minnesota. The Giants. Bill, the Jets. The Eagles. Dave, Chicago. Atlanta. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland, damn it. Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Well, I keep saying Cleveland with you. I guess you had them the first time or something, or second. I don't know. Duck, Cincy, Arizona. Jeff, New England, Seattle. And Brugman closed us up with Green Bay gets Carolina. All right, we got Al, Cleveland and Jacksonville. Jeff, Indy, New Orleans. Bill, Detroit, Houston. Mark, San Fran, Miami. Joseph, Dallas and Vegas. Al, Pittsburgh and the Rams. Dave, Buffalo, Baltimore. Washington and Tennessee. Al, Chargers, Broncos. Brugman, Minnesota and the Giants. Bill, Jets, Eagles. Dave, Chicago, Atlanta. Scorching Sports Cards, Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Duck, Cincy, Arizona. Jeff, New England, Seattle. And Brugman closed us up with Green Bay and got Carolina. All right. There we go. All right, guys. This is a one-boxer. This will finish us up for the evening. We'll come back tomorrow with the Brady box and Breaking Brad, hopefully. Start the fun all over. All right, 7 times. Here we go. There's 5, 6, and number 7. Going to be box 1190. Randomized 7 times. 1190. There it is. All right, guys, last one of the night, box 1190. Good luck. Here we go. Damn it. Cleveland. That's Al. Al getting the grand slam tonight. Congratulations, Al. This one is Beckett authenticated. They're both in there. It's a DB. If you're going to get a DB, might as well be a Buckeye. Nice hit, Al. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I thought it was Denzel Ward. You're right. That's Deshaun. Gosh. There's a Denzel in there. For some reason, my mind went straight to Denzel. That is Watson. You are right. My bad. I saw the D and the W. Missed the 4. Nice hit, Al. Deshaun Watson. All right, guys. Quick little recap. We started out with the press pass field goal box. We had Jermaine Lewis on the Ravens. Archie Manning that went to the Saints. He's there with Peyton. That's a hell of a signal. Like I said, I think that's awesome. And the Jack Ham jersey in the Breaking Brad, we had Deshaun Watson, Jalen Hurts, Chris Carter, Roman Wilson, Gerald McCoy, Tyreek Hill, and Larry Little. Sell it plain. I don't know. Deshaun can come back from that Achilles. He might be all right. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. Hope everyone enjoyed it as much as I did. That was a great night. Sending Al the case. Poor Deshaun. Yeah. Well, the hell of it is, he hurt that leg and he can't even find a masseuse that'll get him in. I don't know if even the guy masseuse would want to give him a rub down, but hey, what do I know? All right, guys. I appreciate it. I hope to see you back tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great Saturday watching the Buckeyes beat the Nittany Lions. At least crossing my fingers. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.